What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome back to Langrisser. It is an early morning down here in Austin, Texas, but we have got to talk about the day one launch of Langrisser. It was an absolute whirlwind of events, but if you don't know what was going on, allow FG to get you up to speed. Now, last night at this game's very worst, it was sitting at a 2.7 rating. I don't have to tell you guys how absolutely atrocious a 2.7 rate. I mean, you can literally steal assets from God of War, Tomb Raider, Fortnite, call it a battle royale, sprinkle a little bit of Dragon Ball Z on top and still have like a 4.8. This game had a 2.7 rating last night just due to just an absolute sea of one-star reviews. Now, granted, I gotta give props to the developer because pretty much every single one of those issues, except for one, has been fixed on the day one of the launch. Like that's insane. Like literally all of the major complaints that people had on this game, the reason why they were one-star reviewing the game, all of those issues except for one have been fixed in the very first day of the game's launch. That's insane. So considering that the developer has been so quick to fix these issues, the review has started to creep back up. So it was at 2.7, now it's at 3.2. So shout out to the players that are actually remembering to go back and change their rating. The one-star review bomb is very powerful. I'll be honest, I've never seen it not work. When it's actually done and done as a community, I've never seen it not work. 100% of the time, it works 100% of the time. So it's good to see that players still have power in games like this. And it's good to see that a developer works quickly. Like low-key, I was a little worried. I thought that they wouldn't fix any of these issues for a while. They fixed them in the first day. That is insane. So what was going on, FG? All right, Exhibit A, the pre-registration process, all right? Now, there were a lot of players going back and forth, attacking other players, saying, oh, you should have just did this, and you should have read that, and you should have blah, blah, blah. All right, let me just sum all of this up for you. Considering how many people were confused on the pre-registration event, that means it wasn't articulated well. That's what that means, all right? Don't blame other players for not understanding this and understanding that. A pre-registration event should be very straightforward. There shouldn't be any confusion. That is the fault of the marketing team, the publisher, the developer, who else? If there is that much widespread confusion on a pre-registration process, that means that is the fault of the message, all right? Don't blame players for not fully understanding. So a lot of players thought that they were supposed to get an SSR day one. They didn't know. There was just a lot of things going on, all right? I don't want to go through all of the pre-registration issues because I'm obviously going to miss some because there was a lot of confusion. So what has the developer done for the pre-registration snafu? They've given everyone an SSR character. In your inbox right now, you have an SSR character, and this does not go towards the SSR character that you were going to get anyway over here in the Path of Light. So you're going to have 2 SSR characters in this game. This game has 11 SSR characters. Everyone is going to have 2 out of the 11 SSR characters right off the bat. That is a pretty big gesture, I gotta say. Considering how small the pool is, that is a very big step in the right direction. So that was Exhibit A, all right, the pre-registration snafu. The other thing was, you see up here, no more crazy text at the top of your screen. So at the beginning, there was a spam of just chat up here in the top of the screen that you could not turn off. I kind of wish I could turn it back on. Like, I wish there was an option to turn it on and turn it off. Right now, it's just off. But here, you couldn't turn it off. So people were spamming profanity, racial slurs, just nonstop. Where's my pre-registration rewards? This game sucks, blah, blah. Just nonstop. And you couldn't turn it off. You couldn't fully immerse yourself in the Langrisser world. As you guys can see, gone. That's day one, it's gone. The third issue was the fact that this game required, and while we're kind of hanging out here, let's get some stuff going on the screen. We'll just do some auto battle PvP here. Another thing that was an issue was that this game required your microphone in order to install. A lot of players looked at that like, what's going on, YouTube? Day one, they removed it. You no longer have to give this game the permission of your microphone in order to work. Gone. So the last issue that I know is still outstanding is the Facebook account management system. So the only way to secure your account in this game is to link it to a Facebook. I know a lot of people, considering, you know, the last year that Facebook had, a lot of people have deactivated their Facebook accounts due to privacy concerns. So I totally get it. A lot of people don't have Facebook. A lot of people have email though. So considering that the Taiwanese version of this game actually has a system where you can lock down your account via email, we should see, and they've already committed to it, they're going to be exploring adding another way to secure your account outside of Facebook. So my advice to you, if you don't have a Facebook, be very, very careful with your guest account. I wouldn't even play the game on your phone. I'd play it on like an emulator or something. That way, just in case you drop and crack your phone or something like that and damage it, you can actually get back to your account on an emulator or something like that. But just be very careful with your guest account until that happens. Considering that all this other stuff was fixed in the very first day, I'm encouraged to see that hopefully they allow, you know, a different method of securing your account outside of Facebook very quick. I don't know why I didn't have a Google Play option. That would have been awesome. But yeah, and as far as I know, those are the major issues that were spurring the 1-star review bombs that were all fixed in the very first day of global launch. That's pretty insane. So I got to give props where props are due. That is some side games level of attention. That is some line games level of attention. That's Destiny Child developer and Dragalia Lost developer, if you guys don't know, if you're not hip to the lingo. So that's that. So that's what's going on inside Langrisser. As you guys can see, I am just absolutely owning in PvP. My boy Granyeezy in the house, an absolute beast of a tank. Right now, I'm like right around account level 20 or so. Oh yeah, one more thing. As soon as I said that, I was like, yes, I'm gonna be starting a guild. Oh yeah, guilds. So in order to make a guild in this game, you gotta be level 25, that's number one. And in order to be a guild leader, you have to spend one real life dollar, not gold, not currency, one actual real life dollar in order to make a guild. All right, well, this is gonna be a marketing nightmare. Let me just tell you right off the bat, this is gonna be a marketing nightmare. Like I see the vision that the publisher or the developer had. They said, all right, we are so tired of games having just spam guilds nonstop. How can we reduce the amount of spam guilds in the game? All right, let's put a cash up currency gate in front of it. It sounds good on paper, but it is not gonna play well. I assure you it's not gonna play well. Even though people can absolutely, we're also gonna do some summons in this video as well. Even though you can join a guild for free, it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna play well. I don't know if you guys have time to switch that from one real life dollar to making it just cash up crystals. Just do that. Quickly, just jump on that as fast as you can, because as soon as that gets weight, well, I guess it is right now because I'm talking about it. It's not gonna look good. It's just not. But like I said, I understand the theory behind it. A lot of games like this have a bunch of dead. I don't like this character at all. Don't like him at all. He is so annoying in the time rifts, and now I have him. Not happy. What was I saying? Like, I understand the theory on paper. Like, you wanna minimize how many dead spam guilds. I get it. I just don't think this is the right way to go about it. It's what I'm saying. But hey, they've been very quick on other changes, so maybe that gets resolved as well. I love my girl. Her name is Anna, right? I like her a lot. Who are you, little freckle boy? Pierre, huh? Very cool. All right, Pierre. Very nice. I love this character right here. She's just a rare, but she has one of my favorite abilities in the game right now, where the more blocks you traverse and then attack, your attack power goes up to a maximum of 60% attack boost. So the more tiles you go, then attack, the more you're damaged. And she's a cavalry unit. She does a ton of damage. Oh, I switched her to a flyer though. I turned her to a cavalry to a flyer, so now she kills people in one shot all the time. I shouldn't be giving out my secrets, all right? Why am I getting so many copies of Scott? I don't want Scott. I will take Anna though. Oh boy. What a summon this was. I don't like this guy. Hein, I don't like him at all. Yes, look at that. I'm learning names, ladies and gentlemen. Letitia, she is so good. Facebook share. No, thank you. I think that'll about do it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are enjoying this very first day of Langrisser. It's been quite crazy. This is another thing that needs to be fixed. The fact that it takes so long to summon. Like, look at this. Like, you know, I'm a YouTuber and all, and I don't mind a summoning video taking a little longer, but this is ridiculous. Like, look at how slow this is. All right, let's end this video off with one more. Hold on, I think I can do one more summon. How much? All right, if we go over here into the store, and then we do, oh, not that one. The one where it costs crystals. Where is it? Where is it, FG? Right over here, 880. For a 10 pool. Let's do that might not be like the best way to do this, is it? Whatever. It's for the YouTube. It's for the YouTube. Let me double check that. That's probably not the most cost efficient way. Of course, friendship will do it. Honor points will get you some as well. All right, whatever, FG. We ain't got time. I'm trying to get myself a Leon. I might have to go all out later on today, but I'm definitely trying to get myself a Leon. So that will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again, I still highly I actually recommend the game more now. Nice, got another copy of Narum. So much Scott. I refuse to use Scott. I refuse to use him. Oh boy. But yeah, I actually recommend this game more now, considering how fast things were fixed. That is just one of my pet peeves when it comes to games. I just cannot stand games that, oh, not another copy of mine. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I just can't stand games that take their sweet time in trying to fix issues. Thank you for another copy of my girl. I promise you I'll learn her name. Who are you? Is this Elwin? No, that's not Elwin's voice. Who is this? Wait a minute, YouTube? Oh, wow. Who is this dude? Okay, now I have 3 out of the 11 SSRs at this point. Who is this dude? Who is this masked man? I don't know who you are. I don't know anything about Langrisser. I apologize. He's an infantry unit. Damage taken decreases by 5% when attacked with a melee attack when hero's HP is above 100%, attacks 2 times. So he's gonna have to be paired up with a healer. I'm not sure how I feel about that, to be honest with you. He has to be at 100 HP and he only gets a 5% reduction when that happens. And then he attacks 2 times. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. Sun Slash, attacks an enemy. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Upgrade class, what is he? General Paladin, Templar. Very cool. I like the idea of a Templar and a king. Okay, I like him. SSR character, there you go. Class fighter, very cool. Kanye or Grenier. Very, very nice. So that will do it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Once again, my name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you a little bit later. I gotta get myself a Leon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm out.